Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is the complete guide to Scottish shillings. For a while the shilling bore an English and Scottish design, and today we'll be going over the history, the design, and then the mintages and values of all of the Scottish shillings ever made. So, let's begin with the history of the Scottish shilling coin. Now there have always been many different designs on shillings, and a lot of them will have co-circulated. Circulating together, you could have found different designs of shillings, but usually the design will be for 1 year. For instance, 1905 only had this design. Just like every other denomination in circulation, one date had one design. Just like this one, the 1936 shilling, as we see there. But then in 1937, along came King George VI, as we can see here. Now on the obverse of coins as we enter the era of George VI coinage, and a big change was to come to the shillings. So here we see a 1937 shilling, the first year of George VI shillings. This is an English design though. Note the 2 English roses on the coin and the lion on all 4s atop the crown. This is the Scottish design here. We see the lion on its hind legs holding a sword and scepter. Here are the 2 designs side by side. We can note the detailed differences. The pose of the lion is different, as I said, and we can see on the English one, English roses, and then on the Scottish one, a much smaller crown, leaving space for 2 emblems either side of this. On the left we have a Scottish shield, and to the right the thistle for Scotland. Those were the George VI designs of each type, and now for the Elizabeth II designs of each type. To the left is an English one with 3 English lions, as you might expect for the English one, and then, bringing in the Scottish one, we have 1 lion. This is the lion rampant of Scotland. These designs are much similar, the only difference being the number of lions and the sort of style of lion within the shield. 3 lions to the left, the English one, 1 lion, the rampant lion of Scotland, for the Scottish design. So there we go. So there's the designs, and now we'll go through the mintages and values of every single Scottish shilling ever made. Starting with the first one, the 1937. 6,748,875 were made, and the coin has a value of £2.50 to £15 sterling today, in the worst to the best condition. So now it'll play through every mintage and value for all the Scottish shillings, so look out for the rarer years to see if you have those ones. In 1946 was the last year these coins contained silver, as in 1947 they were then debased from 50% silver down to a cupro-nickel alloy containing no precious metal. Another thing to note is to the top of this coin see the legend there, Fid Def Indimp, referring to the letter part referring to the Emperor of India, but then after 1948 they all just said Fid Def, as King George VI was no longer Emperor of India, as he had granted India independence. In 1952 was the first and only year none were made, meaning it is an NIFC year not intended for circulation. When they returned in 1953, the new design was here, with the obverse featuring the Queen, and the now new reverse design with the crowned shield, and rampant lion of Scotland inside. Now on to 1959, the rarest year of all Scottish shillings, £8 to £85 in worn to the best condition. The one to look out for is 1959. We now come to 1966, the last year they were ever minted for circulation. As with all shillings, Scottish and English stopped production for circulation in 1966. So there you have all circulation Scottish shillings. There was a Scottish shilling release part of the 1970 proof set as a farewell to pre-decimal coins, both being in the set the English and Scottish varieties with this same design. Please do comment down below your favourite design of Scottish shilling. For me, it is the first design there to the left with the indimp and crowned lion. As well, please do subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed this video, and do leave a like as well. Thank you for watching to the very end, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on the Bits and Bobs channel. Bye!